Okay, we've had some very bad RNG on building relationships thus far. We're going to have to start being a bit more mindful. We have 2 trending blue, which is a scary place to be. And if we want the adrenalizing ash, which I'm tempted to want, we may have a very hard time with the path that we choose. We might fight the librarian, Zach. We have a pretty good team for it. So let's see. So if we wanted to... So we could go here, get the scout, get a field hospital, get the lair. That would be a very early librarian. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so as is usually the case, there is no way to avoid 3 road battles. There is literally no path, right? We take all the green here. We're forced into 1. We're forced into 2. We skip 1, 3, 4. So you can't get the adrenalizing ash, so we should just pick the most advantageous path we can. Although I think that that is going to be going to the left and getting the scout, I think. An early librarian could be big for this team. Oh, Barristan, don't be so cranky. Yeah, the field hospital, we're probably not going to have the money to do much with it. We have a few negative quirks that I would love to burn off. Oh, come on now. So Audrey and Sarmenti have a negative relationship. Okay, if we choose to fight, it will be improved. Who has the better relationship with Barristan? Audrey can take a hit. We'll do it that way. Ooh, elite enemies. At 85% torch, you say? Oh, and I meant to move Audrey. Let's see, so who do you need a relationship with? Alright, let's burn off some of Barristan's stress. Very nice. I will take it. Let's burn. We're pretty unlikely to land burns. So let's avoid getting burnt ourselves. I probably should have moved Audrey back.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
And then you... Alright. Return the favor. Indiscriminate science would be like a 100-point heal at the moment. But upgraded riposte, you just can't beat it. Ooh, this is a great pirouette opportunity here. Didn't do a lot of damage, but... Oh. Ignores 30% bleed. Okay, well, let's do this. Keep that friendship growing. 3, 5. All right, if we can delete the whip boyo, I think it is worth it. Sarmenti, we could try and push this relationship over. It might be a good idea, but as a reminder, the Surgeon quirk makes our chance to blight 33% worse. So I don't know if Plague Grenade is going to be that useful. I may look at the rest of our kit and see what else is available. I don't like that Eyes Closed doesn't proc a riposte. These two should become close friends, just thanks to healing. I would hope. No, wait, are you and Audrey? Yeah, you and Audrey could use a little friendship. Hey! Little laudanum in our lives, never hurt anybody. All right, we're eating away at those negative relationships. Ooh.
Steady yourself.
You hate that. You gotta hate that. Lapse in our defenses. Oh, that's annoying. Let's get you off the front line. Well, we can... yeah, I think we do. I think we want to get the blind up, get you off the front line. Oh yeah, and we're one pip off from having the Summerenti relationship. Let's roll the dice for it. No dice. Now we don't have the heal until we get the lunge on oh yeah, her. I hate wasting this on this guy's dodge. Let's save it one more turn. Yeah, Defender could help with the relationship for sure, Zach. There we go. We got rid of the dodge. Can't believe he's missing a bleed there. No, I think we can blow this guy up with lunge now. It should be, yeah, a massive lunge. There we go. That was thanks to Night Sworn.
The unrelenting application of violence.
Almost have this guy. I'm gonna try and get the Plague Doctor into position to be able to get the heal. Anything is anything. The fact that Indiscriminate Science has a heal component at all, I think, is good for business. But yeah. Pick up the mastery. Love to see it. A Book of Body Tales. Well, we're not gonna have any stress problems in the next inn. I think I need to open with lunge though. That seems important. And then I think we take the scout, because what haven't we seen? There's not a lot of mystery actually. But the hoarder, we're too broke and we're going to spend our money at the field hospital anyways. So let's just and if we go all the way left, yeah, I'm really thinking about the librarian though. So let's see. So Magnesium Rain isn't working for us. Emboldening Vapors, I don't think is that useful. 75%. I've never really played with Cause of Death. We have a lot of bleeds going on, so it's interesting. The problem that we are going to have with the librarian, and we're going to have to switch up some skills here, I think. The problem we're going to have with the librarian is when it's in the back rank, we're not going to have great answers. I think it would be really nice to get the librarian early. Oh yeah, Audrey is going to be putting out insane damage. That's why I was hoping we could get the Adrenalizing Ash, because I think starting her out with a strength token would actually be quite strong. But I don't think it's going to happen.
The value of such a view is matched only by
Yeah, I agree that Emboldening is very high roll. Cause of Death feels very win more. I don't know which one you were saying was win more, but okay, I think I want the extra. Do I want the extra road battle? Wait, we've done 0 road battles, but we're gonna have 1. We can go 1 road battle, 2 road battles, 3 road battles, yeah, and then yeah, just to confirm again, there is no way we can get the Adrenalizing Ash, as much as I would have liked to. But I think Cause of Death might help us with the librarian. That's why I put it in there. Oh, and actually, if we're going to be going against the librarian, I think putting Finale on is probably a good play. Harvest isn't that useful, but we should swap it after this road battle. But we're going to need Finale just to be able to do it. Okay, we have the ability to remove basically just Typhoid. Which, what is Typhoid again? Let's check. Combats are -1 max HP. So, yeah, that's going to be an easy take. And then, do we buy any laudanum here? I think we save our money. We're going to have more field hospitals because we have some quirks that I'm very interested in getting rid of. Like soft is a little annoying. Head in the sand is a little annoying. All right, this is a very early boss attempt, but we'll see how it goes. I love seeing the positive friendship happening. So we have a road battle, then we swap in Finale. Need to remember that. Oh no, they're frenzied. She's okay. I think we blind here because that opens up the ability to secure the death blow. And then we pop Retribution so that the attack goes to a predictable locale. We do Ounce just for the relationship. So, okay, so this would do 4 damage. Wait, who do you need? You and Barristan could use some love. So let's do that. And then Ounce.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
And then you and Sarmenti? Let's try and push the Sarmenti relationship over. We did not push the Sarmenti. Hey, cat spoons. It's a fine first round. You know, it's not terrible. Ooh. Disarming Dagger. Where would I put Disarming Dagger? For the moment, I'm tempted to put Disarming Dagger on... Well, I like it. I like it on Paracelsus. I think for now I'm going to put it on Sarmenti. Also, where are our trinkets? Like, we've gotten... This is our first trinket since we started the run. Go figure. Okay, well... Let's remove Harvest, pick up Finale. And then, do we want anything different for the librarian here? I don't think so. What are we gonna... We have to drop something for Plague Grenade, and then we have to keep Poison Dart on the board. So at the very beginning of the fight, we're going to be trying not to move Sarmenti. Oh, yeah, actually. Swap these two. We're gonna Finale with Sarmenti. Then we need Paracelsus and Audrey to both be able to stack up Blights. And then once the Librarian gets closer to the front, we're gonna swap it out. So it's kind of a weird setup, but I think we might be able to do it. The Librarian has a Funko Pop collection. That makes sense to me. That makes a lot of sense to me. I can't say I mind her doing that every time. I'm a little bummed that puts our Plague Doctor in a position where we can't use Surgeon. It's been a little hard to take advantage of Surgeon. Okay, I like that move. I like both those moves. All right, easy pirouette, which gets us into the configuration that I want us in. Eh. For style points, we will use the finale. That was... We have a lot of damage capacity, for sure. Frenzied's a little scary. I don't believe there are, Zach. We can double check that, but I don't think there are. But if Ounce just works to build some relationships, I'm not going to complain too much about it. I should have faded to black there. As soon as I did that, I saw the error of my ways. Yeah, that's the scary stuff. Gonna move her back. Now I'm glad I didn't fade to black, because after we pirouette, we will be able to hit her with a heal. Indiscriminate Science? Did I remove that from our bar? I might have. No, I did not. So that's a 10-point heal. This is a 6-point heal. We can use Knight's Edge to heal her. So I'm gonna risk it a little bit here. 8 to 16 doesn't get the kill. 8 to 16 here might get the kill. One off lethal. You hate to see it. And she's dazed, so it's going to take her a minute to act and get the self-healing. We got a weird location for our Plague Doctor. We're very shuffled. More than a little shuffled. But it's less scary when we have the Plague Doctor with a ton of hit points hitting like a barrel of trucks. Just to be on the safe side, we'll do this, and then... Oh, I took off her self-heal? Disaster. So we lunge forward. Oh, can I move 2 forward? I can. All right. So we're setting up for next turn when we're going to get some healing. Don't crit that. We need to save that. So we're going to let this guy hopefully not kill himself. Yeah, he killed himself. Oh, so we're going into the librarian fight, and it's a little awkward. All locations are scouted. Extra action on kill. I think we still risk it, but this could be bad. We get a bit of a heal. That's what I'm going to tell myself.
The conflagration must be stopped. The librarian must be destroyed.
All right, so it was possible. It was a 30. Now we don't want to reorder, folks. Come on. I want to get the plague grenade rolling. Oh, I didn't put cause of death on the board.
Bravo.
All right. This is going to be a little dicey, I think. Probably should have healed our grave robber. That's a lot of stress. Can we land anything here? I feel like we're just getting resist all the way down. This is a part of my plan. Let's see. My plan was to roll dots, but it's not working very well. I like that. We're going to stress heal here. I don't need a meltdown. Oh, the dodge. Well, so part of the resists, Sam, stem from the fact that our Plague Doctor is a surgeon. Oh, I don't get the stress heal. Dang it. That's annoying. And, ooh, and I don't get... And if I back 2, we're in trouble. Alright, I don't like what I'm doing here. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, so our Plague Doctor has minus 30%. Okay, we're going to start being able to do more damage now that the first set of books is gone. But I really need a stress heal here. Hang in there, buddy. Okay, we gotta go fast now. We're at 29 though. I'm not feeling good about it, but I'm not feeling bad about it. We definitely need a big heal on the Man-at-Arms. There's only 30 blight resist. Why am I not landing these? Okay, we got one. Yeah, Barristan MVP-ish. I think I'll go for the blind here. To try and take a little scariness off, since we don't currently have Barristan tanked up. Don't hit the Grave Robber. Thank you. That's perfect. That's what we like. You've done so much. Let me help. Okay, beautiful. I think we're going to be able to get the stress heal on Sarmenti too. Which is very nice. Alright, you have some Death's Door. So... let's put you on Death's Door. That's very nice. Getting the Weaken is beautiful too. Indiscriminate is just going to be 3. Yeah, so we'll do that. Inspiring, tune it up. Our stress looks good, and... that's all she wrote. That's a... For being our first region after a sluice, that was a very smooth run. And we picked up some trinkets, so I'm pretty pleased with how that went. So let's see, we got combat start, some goodness. We'll toss that on. And then extra action on kill is definitely going here. The lantern goes here. Doesn't really matter where that goes or where that goes, but we just move those around. And then Audrey picks up that. The fact that the healing salve wasn't on our bar is like laughably bad. I should be fired out of a cannon into the sun for that little bit of play, but let us not talk about it. We did okay.
Chaos must be met with unwavering resolve.
And now we're just kind of hoping for an easy road battle where we can do a bit of recovery. Oh, actually, and I'm going to switch up. Finale was pretty good. Let's see, and then, yeah, we didn't need that, but we're going to swap that back in like that, and then we'll put in Cause of Death for the moment. The Funko Pop collection has been dwindled, Zach. So she gets the kill. Gets the free action? Gets the free action. All right. I'm to gets the free action. give me the free action again. Yeah, she got the free action again. I think the daze is going to take... Oh, she didn't get the free action. Never mind. That was awesome, though. Hey, Rose. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, as always. All right. This team has a little bit of damage, it seems.
The past is gone.
Oh, more healing salve, a whiskey barrel. Ooh, sharpness charm, too. Very nice. We'll put that on Audrey. She's our prime damage dealer. Let's put that there. Let's top up our goods there. Send the slime mold into the ether, because who needs slime mold? Yeah, it would have been awesome if we had got the adrenalizing ash, but okay, it's gonna be this one. How you two are tight. All right. Audrey is on fire. Indeed. We need to move Audrey to the back rank. I keep messing that up. $38. Woo. And the free action. Oh my word. She's a feisty one. Let's see. I could kill either of these, so let's just... Yeah, you're going next. Oh my gosh. The damage on this team is something to behold. The advanced lunge. I kind of liked the bellow upgrade we had last time on the Man-at-Arms. Look at the tokens, though. I want to see what Indiscriminate Science would do. Oh, that's going to consume a bunch of them. Well, one of them. Oh, and the speed goes away, too. It's going to be less impressive. And I can't even test it. Let's see. Who are you? You and Barristan need to be made to be friends. Anyone else who has played, I'm just curious. I thought Indiscriminate Science didn't used to have an HP threshold. Is that true? Citation needed on that one. So I put the defend there. Oh, there it goes. To proc the relationship, but also because things that can hit rank 1 can usually hit rank 2. So the taunt will be effective for protecting the Plague Doctor, but it won't be protective for these two. Is my thinking. You go and get it. I'm gonna take a bit of free healing here. I don't think this guy getting an extra action is gonna matter that much. I didn't even check. What relationship did Barristan and Sarmenti get? I should have checked that. Amorous? Nope. Inseparable. That does prevent a lot of movement. 9 to 25. But we have a whole crew still to go. And I don't want to waste it. Thank you. Inseparable. Everybody's got my back. I appreciate you all. Let's move you back. And then I'm going to try and proc some more relationships here. I will bolster you. Yeah, it prevents some healing from time to time, but it primarily does movement. That's 4 damage. Put the neutralizing powder there. Oh, you can't ounce of prevention from here? Lame. I shouldn't have moved people back. All right, I love picking up the mastery. Another laden lantern. Ooh, more stacking for laudanums is good. Yeah, well, Amorous is F tier, if you ask me. So we could go to the Oasis or the Resistance encounter. I think I'm going to go to the Oasis. I'm always nervous because I feel like sometimes the negative result of going to the Oasis is rather substantial in terms of, like, it seems like you can really harm relationships with it. Oh, this is a new mashup. I don't think I've ever seen the double dudes. That's very interesting. So I already have one of them, though, Zach. That's kind of the funny bit. Is oh, and these two guys are gonna just swap positions. That's amazing. But yeah, I already have one lantern equipped here. So we just got our second lantern. I don't know that that's gonna pay too many dividends. Yeah, well, it's going to depend. If one of them goes first, they'll both move forward. But if the wrong one goes first, they'll be stuck in the back forever, which is pretty hilarious. So the days immediately went, which meant that she got a bonus action and then immediately lost her turn. Let's see. We need to get working on these guys. Oh, that didn't seem to get rid of the block, did it? This is all we can do here. Yeah, it really, really wants to blow me up. And if the corpses end up fading, we're going to have a real bad time. That's the thing. So the nice thing about this is the guy with no defense is going to end up at the back, which means that this lunge is going to delete him. And then probably just glint in the dark here. All right. That's all she wrote. This team is popping off a little bit. And we don't even have half the trinkets that I would like for this team to have. Give me a reverberating redoubt. Maybe a calibrating sensor would be cool. I think that's what it's called. The one that is on miss gives you crit. And then I don't remember what the Grave Robber specific trinkets are, but if there's one for stealth, I'd like to do more stealth stuff because we get, as a reminder, the Night Sworn. Whoops, into the Oasis we go. Ooh, this is a split 50-50. That's kind of lame. So Barristan is going to take a hit with both of these. Or Paracelsus is. I think this is going to ruin our relationship with Audrey. But I don't think there's any other way to go about it. Usually these are quite substantial. Yeah, that took Audrey to 1 pip. Oh, I do not want to run into the Brigand by any means. And we have 2 Laden Lanterns, and we cannot equip both of them, unfortunately. But yeah, we need to figure out a way for Barristan and Audrey to make new friends. Or remake friends, is what I should say. So, okay, so it doesn't really matter which way we go. Do we want to do a cultist fight? It could be good to pick up an unchecked power. We have smoke bombs, so it's not out of the question. Like, I think there's real value to doing the cultist fight. What's our torch at? 79? Yeah, let's do it. So, Zach, I think you were here last night when I had my first sluice that was completely pig-free. That blew my mind. But I think you're referring to the roast pig, the inn item. I need to move her back. I say that every time. She gets that extra action every time. It's a bit comical. Oh. Let's see. Well, we're going to take a hit from her no matter what. So I guess I'll just do this.
A simple kindness.
Yes. We're going cultist then creature den. That's the plan. I think we have the equipment to make it work. so I'm not too concerned about it. I kind of need Magnesium Rain just for the corpse removal, I think. Big hits.
One less obstacle in our path.
Okay, move Audrey back. Audrey needs to be backline. Move resistance trinket. I think we have at least one kind of totally throwaway trinket. Stun resist isn't totally. I'll swap those in. Will I? No, I don't care. I don't care about getting moved around. I want to protect this relationship. Get rid of that, and then... There's one other thing I wanted to. Oh yeah, move Audrey to the back. Boom. Done. No, 0 pig, Zach. Not a pig to be seen. It was thoroughly infuriating.
The infinite emptiness of the void.
Oh, come on. Game? Like, at least give me an option that doesn't destroy their relationship. Well, there goes their relationship. Oh, and it's elite? At 67%. That seems like, Oh, and the blind. All right. These, This crew is not messing around with the double blind. 30% chance? Well, we gotta work through the blind. We don't really have a solution for it. Although we have to be careful who ends up in the front ranks because we're gonna take some beatings. Gonna get her blinded up. Yeesh. Next turn is gonna be bad. We'll pirouette though. And then at least our Plague Doctor can do most of the work. I don't think it was terribly high, Zach, but citation needed. I wasn't paying too much attention to it. The dodge, though, is killer. Alright, as long as they only hit Barristan, we kind of like it. So we're gonna pirouette. We can't remove all of the... We can't remove all of the dodge, so I'm just gonna continue stacking here. That was a 50-50 on the front one too. But that also refreshes our crit, which is not bad. I think we keep blinding up to just try and mitigate some of the incoming damage. They're not doing their blinding tornado of death move, so we have to be somewhat thankful for them for that one. What is that one called? It's the blood tornado? I don't know. I'll figure it out at some point, but let's see. Actually, I can look it up. We have that new feature that I never use. Blood Bond. Yeah, Blood Bond is their most annoying, in my opinion. Okay, one down. I'm so annoyed that we lost the relationship due to a forced interaction. Wait, who? Okay, you and Barristan, you and Audrey. All right. Just gonna use those up. I don't see any value in saving the mineral waters. And now we can delete this cherub. And we kind of want our stress to tick up here from the horror, which it didn't, of course. I'm worried we're going to get to the end of this fight without it going off. So I'm thinking about using the water, but I'm going to hold off one turn. We are going to take the crit here. There's the blood bond. Of course, the dodge doesn't work. The dodge never works, right? Well, there's that stress that I was so eager to get. We get the heal. I'm going to keep our positions here because I want to be able to get the stress heal off. And then we're one off from getting a good down to 2 stress heal, but that's okay. Death's Door weakens you up. And I think we just get rid of that. And now this can only attack our frontliners. I keep taking her off of being able to get a battlefield medicine. The corpse is eaten, Sam. I'm on it. I'm gonna do that just to remove the bleed because it's big, but we're almost done here.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold. Steady yourself.
Of course, the crit on its way out, just to ruin things. Damn cherubs.
Taught is a lesson learned.
But yeah, that was good. Pick up that. Pick up a Dark Impulse. I can assume that's coming with time, Sam. I think eventually they'll probably have custom graves for everybody. But it's just, you know, it increases the amount of overhead
Of what they once were.
for how much they have to produce in terms of art assets. Losing that relationship with Audrey is a bummer. Well, this is the scariest fight I've seen in a while. Oh, she failing to kill something is quite the change up, but that feels good.
Early results are encouraging.
Yeah, I kind of feel like the downside of indiscriminate science taking away all your tokens, positive and negative, almost feels like it is enough without the addition of it having a healing level restriction. I know they kind of added that to everything. All right, we'll have time in the creature den to hopefully do some stress healing. I'm surprised that was a positive one and not a you stole my kill.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Yeah, for the number of crits we're dealing out, I'm not seeing the dividends. Like, I feel like our stress should be significantly lower, just due to all the crits. Like that final crit for Sarmenti, no stress healing on it. Not that I'm complaining. I am definitely complaining. Ooh, a flame mouth. Where are those big crits we got early on? I missed them.
Early results are encouraging.
Nice. We get the We get the extra one. So here's what I think. I think when we get the extra one, I should stealth her up in position 2 so that our next attack is larger. Also gets rid of the corpse so that we can bleed up both of these. And now that this guy is not in the back rank, he shouldn't be able to do front mortar. Ooh, that was the first disarming dagger proc.
The slow suffering begins.
Wow, an 11 crit. No? I'm pretty okay with it, Sarmenti. We can do this just for the... I'm going to do this for the relationship, because I don't think we're in that much jeopardy, and I don't mind the dots ticking a little bit. Yeah, you and Audrey need to build up some friendship. So I'm going to do this because this guy is going to hit one of these two, and we get block tokens from that as well. Ooh, I didn't really want to get the crit kill there. I feel like final crit kills never reward stress healing. But maybe I'm just, maybe that's my own tinfoil hat moment. Hard to say. Oh, we're all full up. Okay, we can get rid of the stale bread. I don't think the bandages or the anti-venom is that important. We don't need a second laden lantern or that for that matter. All right, creature den time. Do I want to swap anything out for the creature den? I don't think so. I want magnesium rain for the creature den. That's for sure. Really good at knocking off all that dodge on the dogs and also removing corpses that otherwise would ruin our fun. Why is every decision that we come across a split decision? This is really frustrating. Like I can't keep my party good friends because the RNG just keeps on putting them at odds on every decision. Like that right there, Audrey and Barristan are now 2 negative pips as a result of that. All right, if we can potentially 30% chance to crit, would have been nice. This is the safe bet. Yeah, I think we just do that. Hopeful is a good one. Sometimes it is, Zach. Like, a lot of times it isn't. Like, our last run was just, like, no problem. But... see, that's really annoying. I immediately kill that, and then this guy immediately buffs up into the nasty evolution. If you hadn't seen that before, though, now you have. Let's see. What's the play here? It's too much dodge. But at least we get 2 crit tokens out of it. And the stun. Lame. Oh, you've never seen the evolution when it eats a corpse? It's pretty cool, isn't it? Let's just do that. And then we harvest to get the bleed rolling. Ooh, a little combo action? These guys are a little scary. They definitely add vulnerable tokens, and they hit reasonably hard. And the fact that they start out with 2 improved block is, it ain't nothing. Let's see. This is basically a definite kill. This one is 2 though. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's save the combo. 27. Sure. I don't like that we pushed Sarmenti back, though. That's the only problem. Super bummed we didn't get this guy dead. Alright, we do that, we get the small heal. We leave this guy uncontrolled, but that's okay. So we want to set up for next round. I don't like that that consumes a crit token. That's for sure.
Cooperation is the key.
So you're taking 3. You have 9. I'm hoping this doesn't get the kill. 6 to 12. It will get the kill. Alright, I think we have to slow roll things even more, but I'm going to move Sarmenti up. And then Retribution here. And hope that this doesn't kill itself in the attack. It will. Yep. Alright, so we get no bonus actions as we go into phase 2. That's unfortunate. But this will be a big hit, and it hits through dodge. Or, excuse me, it hits through the block. So, good start. Alright, we're getting around some dodge. That's good. Got a lot of attacks coming in here. This fight is a little scary because in the second phase, you've usually used up some of your healing. And you need a lot of healing for all of the dots that are getting put on. Hey, Josh! I've been saving all of the slime mold for you. Not actually, but if only. We can afford to use a healing solve. I have spiritually saved all of the slime mold for you. We'll put it that way. See, I think this is a magnesium rain here for sure. Takes off a ton of dodge tokens. Gets things going. Ooh. Head in the sand gives us a blind. I think I just want to get off the front line here, even if it misses. I'm going to try and stack up dots because it's going to take a while to get this thing killed. But that'll help. How are things going with you, Josh? Hope all is well. All is good in the hood. Okay, you're toasted. Alright, I'm being a little liberal with the healing solve, but I'm a little nervous about the fact that we're getting these like long stacks of enemies. And we have 2 really glass cannon characters. And we're getting tons of stuns on Barristan. That will be a heal for this guy. And a crit token. I'm thinking we need to blind here, but I kind of want to get the heal here too. So instead I'm gonna finish this off. Hey, spring break. Very nice, Josh. Things are good over here. I went back to California for a week to take care of a few things out there, which was much needed. And yeah, now I'm back, and I'm headed to Vermont to visit my father tomorrow. Make sure he's doing okay, and yeah, and just chilling. Life's good. And this is why I was worried about the glassiness. Let's see. This does 14. Yeah, I don't think I want this acting again, and I'd rather have her on the front line. I hate that I wasted a crit token there, but... Sarmenti, you're at 6 HP. Please don't be taking bullets for your friends. That's not what we need. Yeah, and that is why. Alright, at least we can do that. We can't stall long enough to get another one. So, we'll just do that. At least it builds some relationship. Yeah, things have been going well over on this side of things. And getting back to California allowed me to make sure that life over there finds a way. Too altruistic. Indeed. Oh, I forgot this guy had Death's Door. I probably should have pushed him over. We're not wasting Torchlight. Chill out. Let's see. It's going to go and it's going to die, so there's no value in doing anything else. And Sarmenti we just need to be a little careful with. Oh, what do we pick up here? Apply on hit root. Very nice. -3 stress to all heroes. +1 mastery. Ooh, the explosive magazine is actually extremely good for the final boss. Being able to have larger stacks of explosives is big money. Now, this, though, I don't think this is that useful. A 10% stress resistance trinket I will probably just let go. But, yeah, not going to be changing the game too much there. And I'm really frustrated to see Audrey and Barristan trending in that direction. All right. Yeah, Audrey is much tankier than Sarmenti for sure. We have money, and we have bad quirks, so we're definitely going to one of the field hospitals. Even though Barristan doesn't like it. And I'm going to move Sarmenti back so that this road fight, Sarmenti can immediately do a heal, and we don't have to worry about Sarmenti getting walloped on the front line. All right. Audrey has not been doing the work. Let's see.
A little help impeccably timed.
Yeah, head in the sand must go, for sure. That's annoying. We'll cross these trenches together. Ooh, a little crit for our Plague Doctor. Won't complain about that. I used all our laudanum up. That, it's not lost on me that I did that. Oh, and this kind of ruins Pirouette. I should probably get upgrade Dead of Night. I find myself in this position not wanting to Pirouette sometimes. I guess it's still the play.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
There's the first stress healing from a crit we've gotten in a while. Oh, my crit token. Nice, Rose. How have you been enjoying Elden Ring? You finding it pretty fun time? What's my play here? Where do I want to get people? I can't get the Plague Doctor in a place to get a heal off here. So I think I just finish it. The slowest and most insidious of killers, Dome, for sure. This is a good round for mastery. Ooh, Helldraught is very nice. Yeah, I've heard it's an absolutely monstrously huge game. So this was not that important. This can go here. Get rid of that. 1, 2. We have, what do we have on our stagecoach right now? We have a crow's nest. We're probably going to keep that. Poultices, laudanum. I think of these two. Are we going Infernal Flame this round? I haven't seen a reason to. Oh, wait, we don't need... We should actually keep all three, because we don't need this if we're going to put the unabridged edition here. So we'll just get rid of the slime mold. Josh, headed your way. And then Deathcap spores are pretty garbage. Overconfidence is happiness and bunny rabbits? I have not heard that quote. That seems very suspicious to me. But yeah, we're going to come away with at least 7 mastery. But we did 7 out of 3 road battles. That's pretty exceptional. All right, no diseases. Nervous is annoying. Head in the sand, definitely going. Soft, definitely going. Nervous, I also want to get rid of. And then do we just... We got 2 Toon Hummers. I don't know how much that's going to be causing a problem. I'm going to get 4 Laudanum. There we go. We just spent a bunch of money. Darkest Dungeon 2 is one big opposite. The entirety of the plot takes place on a single day named Opposite Day. That would really lessen the efficacy of inns if you don't sleep at them. If only there was a button for that, Sam, I would in a heartbeat. We definitely didn't get the leper stagecoach or the librarian stagecoach edition that I wanted to. I like Vicious more, Zach. I agree. I think they are similar, but there's my girl. I don't want to clear corpses. Clearing corpses is bad for business because it moves this guy closer to the front, and him moving closer to the front means he explodes more quickly. So, there's some nice stress healing, though, for sure. We're going to get a solid pirouette here, because this guy should knock his own dodge off. Yeah, this guy will move forward. I'm not too concerned. I think pirouette is going to blow up both of these. Get that harvest to get the bleed rolling. 2 shots for... Why did you just resist a stun? Did anyone else see that? What would have caused... So the pirouette is a chance to daze. Maybe the stun resisting was a daze? I don't know. That was a little weird, though. That's an interesting idea, Zach. Like a very interesting idea. So make it so that the... I mean, I think that the reason that they thus far haven't done this, and the argument that I could see them making against that, which is not to say that they shouldn't, is that they primarily label the quirks positive and negative for readability, right? They want the game to be something where certain things you can know at a glance. And so they want, they want to have advantages and downsides, but probably not much more than that. Ooh, this is spicy, because we got the strength. So I think we try and kill this one. Well, then we don't have the pirouette. Oh, that was such a low roll. Audrey, why? I don't like that I keep putting Sarmenti in the back rank. This is a problem. Literally knock your block off. That is true, Doam. That is very true. Thoroughly disappointed with Audrey, though. And then this with a blind. What do I do here? So I'm betting on our man-at-arms getting something. Then I'm just going to roll the dice on the blind, I think. Yeah. Because this guy has so few hit points. Oh, the 12-point assist there was disgusting. I really don't like how we lost momentum on killing her. She was what I was going for. And now we've kind of left her at the back. She's going to funeral pyre, most likely, at some point. Alright, guess we don't have to worry about that. This is a great harvest. I'm kind of eagerly hoping that we get one more stress pip on Barristan. Because then we can Inspiring Tune him. We're going to need to put in some work on this dude. And she's going to be funeral pyring very soon, I think. Ah, that's the annoying one. Alright. There it is. At least she did it not on the front corpse. Oh, alright, well we need to... If we pirouette, we're gonna have to... Well, so if we pirouette... Yeah, okay. So we pirouette, even though that might have destroyed the corpse. Because that means that we get to do a swing with our Plague Doctor. Nice hit, Barristan. That's a little scary, though. I don't want to move back right now.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yeah, because we need to get this heal in. Oh yeah, we're getting 3 stress healing on everyone, so I don't think using Laudanum right now is that important. You and Audrey. So let's, any more benefit to get out of this? Probably not. Alright, are we going to do the cultist fight? Yes. Fire resistance. And a 15 damage trinket. 15 damage trinket is good. That's useful. Hello. Hello, buddy. So I want to save our lunge. Oh, come on, game. Well, I guess we really can't save the lunge, can we? Well, I want to fade to black here. So yeah, I have to lunge. No, if I lunge, I can't fade to black. This is weird, but I actually pass. Because now we get the fade to black. Hopefully we get the debuff. And then we save the lunge for next turn. Nice, we get the blind. I'm going to use 1 here to get her on the appropriate threshold.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
That's where we want that to land for sure. Okay, we're good on hit points. I think we're going to have a hard time getting this guy dead before the worship ticks, but that's very nice. Buys us some time. That's pretty nice, too. Oh, dang it. The stress heal at the worst possible moment. All right, I guess we can use Sarmenti there. So we need to kill this guy before the next turn starts. Which we can do. Alright, now this fight is pretty reasonable.
The slow suffering begins.
So we Dead of Night, which pushes the cherub forward, which will prevent it from doing the horror attack. Song is a duet. How nice. Alright, now we get you moving on up. Oh, that is an interesting thought. Dawn. Having enemies sabotage could be a very interesting dynamic. Let's see, we're gonna get 3 stress healing at the inn. So I'll do that just so we don't have to worry about it.
Cooperation is the key.
Easy pirouette. That's a lot of damage. Every disease has a vaccine. Ooh, excuse me. All right, that was a pretty clean fight. We did use up quite a bit of material in terms of 2 smoke bombs and a few other things, but still a good fight. Now, Sarmenti, we can move that over for you. There's no way that I am ever using Idle Thoughts. 50% fire resist. Even on the Librarian, I wouldn't use that. Get rid of that. Keep all of that, because we're about to hit the inn. Linseed oil is not useful. The anti-venom can go away. Alright, let's roll on in. We only missed the target of no more than 3 road battles by a little bit. I just kind of come away from this being like, if I see a reward associated with not doing 3 road battles, I just can't take it, because most of the time the map does not allow it at all, which is very frustrating. But we arrived at the inn. We failed the quest. We did do the creature den, though. So we picked up a mastery and -3 stress from that. The greased swine. -1 stress, heal 25. All right. Audrey gains the runs. Lame. Sarmenti gains vicious. I like that. Paracelsus gains hard-skinned and dark curiosity. All right. And we come away with 8 mastery, which is absurd. We're going to grab the Songbook of Amorous... Oh. Greater Heldrot is very good. Enlightened Element was the other one that I was thinking of. We're a little shy of that. The Hag's Hoard is the exact same as the Greater Heldrot. And both of them are only a minor increase. The Brilliant Brew is also interesting, but I don't believe it works on the final fight. Actually, I think it does, just barely. Yeah, greater than or equal to. I think you go in at exactly 60 flame. But yeah, I don't know that any of these quite work for us. The increase in hit points is only going to be 5%. Okay, we don't need the Book of Body Tales. Let's see where the whiskey takes us. Okay, it's a positive relationship. Good news. We don't need the mop and bucket. These can go here. Calming incense we don't need.
Spend what you can.
I am going to pick this up.
No longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
These 2 are well on their way. All right, Barristan and Audrey. Attempt number 2. All right, we got the positive. It takes them only a little ways to where we're trying to get to. Oh yeah, let's do the Wainwright. We have a lot of things to put in. We don't need this. Keep that, keep that. We could go Infernal Flame. Unfortunately, all of our items don't restack. So if we have any combat items, which we don't, we'd have to restack them at this point. And then where are we going here? Ooh, 3 options.
and plan accordingly.
Days on hit or hope. Okay, well, none of this is that useful. I'm going to take the meditative token. But I don't think I'm going to pick up any of these. Yeah, I don't think so. We can discard the crow's nest. Discard the mop and bucket. Keep the Book of Body Tales, at least for the moment. Who has the worst quirk now? I think it's the runs here. We didn't get it. Alright, so where are we going? None of these rewards are that useful. The Guarding Gauntlet's not that great. The Distracting Dust is probably slightly better. I mean, I would love to, Zach. For sure. But there is no sluice available, unfortunately. No field hospitals here. Disease resist or flame drain. We'll go to the feeder, I think. The Distracting Dust might be useful. Now, for mastery, we should be able to get basically everything that we want. Let's get Incision upgraded, for sure. Let's get Slice Off upgraded. Fade to Black upgraded. Pirouette should get upgraded. I'm tempted to get Glint in the Dark upgraded. Ignores Death Blow when stealth. Removes stealth. Yeah, I wish they were, Zach. Let's see. I think getting Dead of Night upgraded is pretty big. Defender gets much better. And we've been using it a little more this run. Command could be quite good. Does Command just remove the cooldown? Because that's not worth it. We have enough. I think I'm going to go with Rampart. And then we'll get Magnesium Rain upgraded. And Indiscriminate Science should get upgraded. And we'll call it there. I think that's pretty good. I think that's a very accurate way to describe it, Doam. And do we go Infernal Torch? Now might be the time. Because we're going to be having more Flame Drain. Yeah, let's throw it on. We haven't done an Infernal run in a while. Why not?